And today we will be showing you our visual component part of our Manor project.
Hello, Mr.Penner.
Let's get started. Here you can see the wall. The walls protect the Manor and it allows allies in but enemies out. If enemies want to come in and attack the village, they must first break through the wall in order to get through the village.
Yes. Okay. Now, second, we have our Lord's house here. The Lord is the owner of the manor. He has knights and servants that live with him and serve him and protect him. The Lord usually lives in a really big house. Sometimes it's a castle, but it's usually the biggest living space on the manor.
As we walk out of the manor, we see this beautiful road that leads everywhere in the manor. If we walk straight, we see the hospital. This is where all the patients are getting healed by the doctor. They are treated to medicine and health and rest in order to restore their health quickly.
Yes. Now, if we walk out of here, pardon me, we could see this is where the villagers live, where the peasants. Over here, they're not the biggest houses on the manor, as you could see, obviously, but they're a pretty good living, a decent living space for if you live on the manor. These are just pretty small houses for the peasants who are villagers.
If we walk back of the houses, we can see the farm. Usually, each farm will be owned by their own farmers, and each farm has their own, and each house has their own farm. As you can see here, we have carrots, potatoes, and all over here we have wheat. These will supply the village with enough food for the whole year.
Yes, and over here, you could see we have our livestock, or our farm. We have our horses here. We have our pigs for bacon. We have our chicken here, they lay eggs. And we have our cows that give us steak and milk. Over here, we have our melon and our pumpkin farm.
If we walk over here, we see this huge bridge. Usually the manor is cut in half by a stream running down. The stream is helpful for the farmers because the farmers will use it for water to nutrient the soil, and other citizens of the manor can drink it as it is very fresh water.
Now, if we go back here, William forgot to mention, all around the manor we have grass, beautiful flowers, and we have trees. The trees is used for wood, and there's wildlife in here that we could use for hunting and sport.
Okay, if we go over here, we see next to the river there is a big mill. The mill is used for many things. It uses the water flow as energy to grind grain for the bakers to bake goods. As you can see behind the mill, there is a small crop. The cropland is used by the mill owner to use the supplies when supplies in the city are running low.
Yes, this is giant mill or farmer house. Now, if you follow me and we continue down this road, you can see a giant church that we made. In this church, it's a giant church built for the Lord, and we have giant glass stained walls. As you can see, it's raining now, so William will take care of that in a second, and we can continue on.
Next, if we go over here, behind the big manor sign, we can see the blacksmith. The blacksmith is very useful in the manor, as it is the place where tools are created for the knights to go into battle. Beside the mill on the left, but beside the blacksmith on the left, you see this huge cave. The cave is where the blacksmith mines all his resources in order to make the tools. We have coal, diamond, redstone, lapis, and iron. These are all very useful for the blacksmith, as he knows how to use them effectively to make the best weapons possible to keep the manor safe.
Thank you for spending time out of your busy day to hear about our manor. This is only our visual representation. I'm sure you have read or going to read our paragraphs about the manor. Well, thank you. Peace out
Thank
from
you.
me and Will. Thank you.